Hello and welcome to another installment of Metalhead Central, the show where I take an honest look at the harder side of music and give it an honest rating. You know, there's just something about a death metal band that knows how to write riffs. Cannibal Corpse, Bloodbath, Blood Incantation, and many more are well known for their ability to be musical as well as stone-droppingly heavy. Well, you might as well go ahead and throw Californians Necrot onto that list as well. They just released their new album Mortal on Tank Crimes on August 28th, and I dove in with a vengeance. Now, their last album, 2017's Blood Offerings, was a favorite of many death metal enthusiasts. But the question is, can Mortal repeat that success? Now, many fans might see this as a rip-off of Blood Incantation's seminal album from last year, Hidden History of the Human Race, albeit with shorter songs, more songs, and shorter song lengths. But, I'm totally cool with the inspiration, especially when it comes to production values. I'm a bigger fan of the more cavernous side of death metal production, and Mortal sounds like it was recorded in a freaking cave. You don't feel claustrophobic, but rather you're allowed to explore the music at your own pace. Sonny Reinhardt's guitars are gigantic and all over the album, yet they are structured and organized very well. Chad Gailey pays homage to death metal drummers of old with his thunderous double bass work and well-placed moments of blast. And finally, Luca Indrio underscores the whole thing with a terrific bass line and the best death metal vocal performance of the year so far. It's absolutely fantastic. The album is a complete riff fest and features some of the tastiest stuff I've ever heard. It will meld its way into your brain until you begin to feel at one with the riff. I particularly enjoyed the work on album opener Your Hell, Dying Life, Stench of Decay, Sinister Will, and the title track. But at its core, this album is one gigantic party of loud guitars, sure to please any death metal fan. I guess my only knock against the album is that the song lengths jump around a bit too much for my taste. But that's a tiny critique within an album that's sure to be an Album of the Year contender. It gets a 5 out of 5. We are all mortal.